You know how they say every picture is worth 1,000 words? I feel the same way about memes. Some of them, you can't just see them and scroll past them. You know, you gotta read it, you think about it, and then it might even linger in your mind sometimes. Those are the good ones. And that's what I want to talk about.
More music production.
You know, anybody that knows me knows I'm pretty easygoing. I like to laugh, have fun. I'm not like an angry person per se. But my anger and like my temper has always been a thing that has like hindered me, whether in different situations. One day I was taking a Lyft home, and the driver was just like, "Hey, gotta tell you something." So I'm like, all right. He began to tell me about anger. And I know that anger is like a very destructive emotion. But anyway, he said, "Listen, I need you to really think about the stuff that you're angry about, that you're holding on to. It's baggage." He was like, it's in the past, and I'm not saying that you have to forget about it. He was like, I'm not even necessarily saying that you have to forgive, but you've got to be able to let it go. Because he'll like, how can you pick up a bag of success or a bag of money if your hands are already full of bags of anger, bags of bitterness? And I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, man. And I don't know what it was that made him give me that message, because we weren't even talking. But he just hit me with that. Like 3 or 4 days after that, I see this meme on John Lee's page, and it's like literally a visual representation of the conversation that I just had with the Lyft driver. I'm like, man, that guy hit me with that out of nowhere. Now I'm seeing this on my timeline. I've really got to work on letting go. And I know this. I already know this. But it's like now I'm getting signs from the universe. Like, yo, you need to let go. You're blocking your blessings. So many people will say, oh, how come you're not doing this? How come you're not that? If I had the skills you have, I'd be here. And it's like, I hear you. But I do feel like there's things in my past that hurt me, and I still hold on to them, and they do keep me from moving forward. But truthfully, you cannot function like that. You can't operate like that. That's it. But just to see a visual representation of what a complete stranger just told me that I need to do to improve myself and receive the blessings that are for me, it was crazy. Anything from your past that you're holding on to that is making you half step moving forward into your future, you gotta let it go. You have to. It's imperative that you let it go. Because as long as you're holding that, you can never hold your success at the same time.